Is this thing on? Hold on. I needed a little sip of some water. Boy, this looks like it's really far behind for you guys. Good afternoon, salutations, good morning, whatever time of day it is for y'all. Let me see. All right. I am solo tonight. Mama Swift is not feeling so spry. So she is, if she's in the chat, she'll say hi. If not, she might be resting. Anna Banana, hello, my love. Tana, this seems so far from me. Come a little closer. Luann, and there's my niecey girl. Dadow! It was good to see you guys today. Cece Angel, Linda Padilla, and my candy girl, and Diva Chino. Chino. Diva Chino. She's gonna make little songs today. There she is. There's my wonder twin. I love you. Oh, look what's behind me. Luck of the draw, Ruana. See, you don't, it's like a no, it's not a blarf. A blarf is only a scarf, blanket scarf, like the Lenny Kravitz thing. Mama Swift, look, and see, she's not up here so I can do it. I purposely, this is micro fringe. You don't see nothing. It's ring my bell, ding, 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 ding. See, I needed them for the ding dings. Yeah, I never sewed it. It's because it's for the house. It's for me. This was all done in superwash merino, hand dyed. Jaxed that stitch up. That's all hand dyed yarn. I might be able to tell you who's what. There's some Madeline Tosh in there, and right next to the Madeline Tosh is Dawn Aaron, loving hands. Put your hands on me. Hi, Trish. Daisy May. There's my Amy. Amy, were your ears ringing? Amy, either someone stitched me off that I was talking about you, or you had some ESPN jumping off. That Amy right there, Amy's Crafting Adventures, she is the one that made the little tatted when we were talking about tatasticness. That's Amy right there. Crafting Adventures with Amy. I love you, babe. I can't even. I have to, the famous words of Juanito. I got to do a field trip. Hold on. Say hello to each other for a second. You'll be fine. I'm right here. You're fine. You just can't see the whole room. Oh, cord, watch out. Danger, Will Robinson. Motion detected. Oh, shit. Remember these stitches? Oh, shh. Remember these? The Tatalicious, these are the ones I kept for myself. That's my favorite. They're bookmarks. Amy made those. Amy, now that you're here, are you making these still? Can people email you and order them? Hook it up, girl, because I have my book. I have my book that my Deb Dow made me, and see, this one I was really lucky because the notebook itself came with the little ribbons. But when they don't, hey, Amy, we need some more. I only have 3 left. These 2 are mine. You can't have them. Back off, stitches. Okay, let me zoom. Hold on. Oh, I'm wearing the honey and the words and the kindness and the is it Jeremiah or Philippians? Proverbs 16:24. Okay, here I'm going. Barb Bodine. Hello, my love. Fuzzy. You and me, girl. You and me, Mama D. We're fitting to roll around in the backyard a little bit. You sassy pants. I love you so much. She's sassy pants. She loves to mess with me. I'm like, are you being serious? Lip quiver. And she's like, no. Kath, hello, get in here. Who else I'm doing? Rita, hi, baby. Rita, Ronka. I'm going to find that song. I'm going to put it up so everybody can see what the Sam G. Willikers I am talking about. Patsy Yoke, okie dokie Yoki, get in here. Get in. I got a beanbag especially for you. Lalana. See, I almost said Lalana, like Lana Turner. Jan, hi, baby. Lalana. Char, you did it. You did it. You did it. You really, really did it. You did it. Because we have a comfy chair. I'm not. I'm just, you know what? Trish, it's not moonshine. You'd think, huh? It's just water. Water. What's that from? Okay. Hi, Char. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You did it. Carol, hi, baby. Get in here. Okay. You know what? It's a Ruana. Stitch, it's a Ruana. It's a Ruana. I did it for luck of the draw. So hold on. Manny stunt double broke a leg, so I have to be really careful with her. See, so the back panel, there's the back panel, a full back panel, and then 2 front panels. And what I had done was, across the top, I did a Mama Swift foundation. I always do her foundation because I hate chains. All the way across. And what I did is I did row 1 of the back panel, flipped it over, and then did, the neck piece, and then did the 2 side panels, and did all that each week. So the whole thing was growing at the same time. Doing 3 panels all at the same time. No sewing. That's why the ding dings, that's why they're still there. Really? Is there an echo? Shut your face off. How can there be an echo? That has no volume. All these new devices and things. Let me get this away from, I've got it right next to the iPad where I'm trying to watch, because I hate looking like this to read my thing and you guys are over here. I try to put it. Sorry if there's an echo. Is it really bad? Okay, let me see. They're not ends, it's micro fringe. JUAN said it's part of Taco Tuesday. Get work. Sierra. Live on 2 different tabs. See, look at you. It's all, see, wasn't the pattern designer. I'm sassy pants today. No, see, I'm getting to her. I knew, I was waiting for it. I was like, wait for it. It's coming. It's coming. I know it's going to be like, Stitch, I said, knock it off. Well, like I told you guys, I didn't want to admit that I lost my darning needle. I had those awful metal ones, but those are not for sewing in ends. Those are embroidery needles. You can't. Well, I guess you can. I can make it work. I was like, what do I hear? There was music on. Okay, Melanie, hi, baby. Uh-oh, maybe, see, stupid thing. I can't turn the stupid ads off. I'm going to watch, I'm saving my pennies. I'm hoping. Shh, don't tell my birthday's coming. I'm going to save my pennies, and I'm going to get us a laptop. Creations by Jax needs a laptop. Here we are. Thank you, Jan. Mama Swift, hope you started feeling. Oh, yeah, she'll be okay. Yeah. Yeah, see, she doesn't know how to feel, though, because fine is not an emotion. Oh, yeah, Aqua. Oh, I'll show you mine in just a second. I'm just trying to get caught up. Gotten caught up. Sandrine, you changed your channel name, my Dreeny Bug. Hi, baby. Okay. I think everybody's saying hello. There's our Cindy Lulu Bell. It's Cherry. Hi, baby. I think, yeah, Niecy was messing with me. She was her thing. Esther, hello. You know what I was just thinking about? I haven't seen my queen curls. There's Grandpa and Grandma. Hello. Grandpa Len, our crafty cranker. Kimberly, hi baby. Yeah, my queen curls. I haven't seen my sonette in forever. I gotta check on her. PSJZ. Hi. I hate this thing that it doesn't show. It shows the handles, not the channel names anymore. Hello, if you're someone that I used to know. Ooh, a knitted cowl. I was gonna try to do the Kashnitin. But this 5 for 5 thing, yo, and the Blancho, I could not put off the Blancho anymore. So, yeah, I got my yarn, and then I'll get on to Luck of the Draw in just a second. Trina Lynn. Oh, there's my chickadee. Hi, baby. Look at this big ass cake. I can't call it, it's not a ball for my sack, but it's a big old smack it up, flip it, rub it down. This is an Aberdeen wool mini cake. That is the entire lock, stock, and barrel minis, Aberdeen wool minis that I got in my It's Raining Yarn Christmas countdown box. What you know? Yes, I put every single one of those little tiny minis on my yarn, and I just scrap caked it. And you know, oh no, that's it. It's so hard. She's heavy. It would barely stay on my stand wood, so you can see where I had to alter it a little bit. I had to push it up a little to get just a little bit more. But I'm gonna do that, and then I got my Willow Daily and my 3 different colors, and it goes from the chocolate brown to the light kind of, I call this kind of like a coffee creamer. That's like a coffee creamer. So dark to light. And I'm going to do it dark to light like that. And then I'm going to start this, and this is going to go through it, and it's going to ombre as I'm done. You wait, I'm going to show you. My mini cake brings all the stitches to the yard, and they're like, it's better than, oh. Okay, got that. That's what it's in my famous It's Raining Yarn tippy bag. Tippy top, tippy top. It's raining yarn. I have a t-shirt that matches it. I bet you wish. Okay. It's my Luck of the Draw. Where's it? Oh, hook down, stitches. Oh, here it is. Shh. Here it is. Let me. I need to go. I don't like. Hey, there's Pikachu. I like to be in the middle. I don't know about you, but when it's off center like that, it bothers me. Okay, here we are. Get settled in. It's time to stitch. You don't have a chance. Oh, geez, Trish. What? Hold on. Let me push show. What is it? Hold on. No, but wait. I wanted to see what the big, you know. Oh, but I just didn't know if you were like Linda Baker that's been here before, or if not, hello, welcome in. I'm crazy. I will make you laugh. I hope at least once. We are stitching. If you, this is a crochet channel. If you've never been here before, but I'm working on 5 for 5 today. Let me read what Trish says. I have my minis all in tiny balls. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. What I did is I took all of those minis and I put ones that would transition, like ones that had, kind of were cohesive until it ran all the way through. And I didn't want to mess with trying to keep hold of all those little balls. So I made a freaking cake. Right? I just laid them all out and saw how the colors would transition. There was like some of the blues that had some oranges in them. And then there was some oranges that had a little bit of that blue. And so I would I ombre them out. Hey, Lelena. My name is Jackie. Jackie from upstairs. Miss Jenkins. Okay. There we go. Sweet marshmallow kiss. Did you finish it? Oh, I'm so proud of you. Okay, so here, let me show. I found my. Did I do it? No, I didn't. I brought it. It's in my favorite JUAN bag. Can you read it? I don't know. Is it backwards? But it's big Stitch energy. I got that during the Christmas. Cheese and crackers. Jackie. During Halloween. Found my board. There was a crisis this morning. I had a panic. Couldn't find it. Couldn't find it. So what we're going to talk, what are my colors this week? I've got this peachy pink. Let me go this way so you can't see my number on the back. So I got this peachy pink on the Boggy blanket. Oh, and it's the brown. It's like the mocha brown for the 5 for 5. Okay, so those are my 2 decalotes. 4-way. We can get. Oh, almost every single scarf that JUAN, the yarn addict, creates is with the 4-weight yarn. See, it's not really about the weight of the yarn, it's the stitch. So it depends, like if you're using a 4-weight yarn and they're telling you it's a 3-weight yarn, yours is going to be bigger. Does that help, Kimmy? Julia, hi, babe. Okay, so here's week 1. I'm in the middle of week 3 right now. So I'm doing the crisscrosses. Let me show you. I just on the beginning of that's the green is the crisscrosses. But so my first one there that color that was picked is my yellow, and that I was using the triad stitch, and then you've got the separating row, which is the original. And then this next color was the kind of bluish gun. I call it kind of a powder blue. And I did the nubbly, but I added some fillet in between the nubblies to help with my drape. It was becoming a little too rigid. And I knew I was about to do these crisscrosses, which are very, very thick. Or, dense. Dense is the word I'm looking for. Thank you. Oh, let me tell you what the stitch is for this coming week. Let's see. Oh, it's the V's and popcorns. So they're going to look like little flowers. I'll do V's for a row, and then I come back and I do a 3 double crochet popcorn in the middle. Yep. Okay, I'm supposed to be crocheting. I am too. Did you want to see? I did finish. I got to do, let me show you also my progress, because I got to take pictures for Niecy. Niecy, where am I supposed to put it? On your community tab? I don't know where to put things. You get one person that's like, I don't want you to show a private group. I was like, just do it anyway. She's hardly ever there anyway. I told her, if you're fussing, then don't post there. Because Niecy wants to show. I don't have a problem with it. And the person that said so, she's like, I'm hardly there anyway. Sorry I even said anything. So if that was the reason why you're not showing from the Facebook group, show from the Facebook group. So there's what I've got so far. This is, I jaxed up, of course, I had to again. So this is Nan's original. I went back to Luck of the Draw 8, where I turned her original pattern into the square. But I got really bored with just 3 rows of double crochets. So I turned those double crochet rows into granny rows. Okay, so there's my Boggy blanket up to week 3. I've got it ready. I will be working on that one. It's in my beautiful Billy bag. Oh, crab nuggets. No, I need you. Okay, put that there. What's wrong with my cherry? Oh no, you were. I heard you were sick. Community tab. Okay, I'll put it. Nisi, is that why you're not showing? Was it because we had one person reach out and say that that was a private group? I don't care. I mean, I asked the person that wanted to remain anonymous if, I've never even seen her post in there. One time, I think she may have posted. So I don't have a problem with it. Mama Swift, you have a problem with it? It's your Facebook group. It would make it so much easier. You're posting in a group. It makes it Mama Swift's. Nope. Then you post from there because she's not even here. And if she has anything to say, you tell her to talk to me. No, I don't have a problem with it. And I don't think anybody else in there. I mean, it's a private group to protect you guys from spammers and also allows us to be silly and post ballsack content and be silly and stuff. But it was really just more, right, Mama Swift? Isn't that why we went private? It used to be a public group. But it was more just to keep it for us to share between us. Joe down the street doesn't need to know about it. Yep. Divatina, you're making. Yep, that's what this one's for. I don't even want to talk about Boggy right now. I'm so upset. My blankets are lost in the mail, along with an order that commissioned order that went out. I'm so angry at my mailman right now. If it was my old mailman, if it was my fish, he would have not walked away with those packages if they were not. Oh, was it always private? Okay. It's up to you. Your call, Mama Swift. That person, I talked to her again. I just hadn't had a chance to tell you. And I totally forgot about it. So that's my bad. But no, we're not going to do that. Because I thought that was really cool. If you're posting on social media, there's nothing private about it. So if you don't want to post something that you don't want other people to see, don't post it anywhere. Yeah. It was just that one person. And I'm telling you, it's not a problem. Yeah, I knew she wouldn't have a problem with it because I was like, I almost didn't even say anything. But because the person was you know what? I'm going to go check after this. I bet you she's not even a member of the group anymore. And it's okay. We took a weed out. It's all good. Yeah. What it was is I had gotten a new thermal printer for Christmas. And it was really small. And I saw him on my camera too. He scanned one and it happened to be Brian's blanket. And it was a smaller bag. He scanned that one and tucked it under. And then he was trying to hold that one and he was trying to scan and it wouldn't scan. So he just grabbed the other three packages, which were one was, no thumbs up on that. One was the commissioned order that was gifts for somebody's. Freaking made me so mad that they're going to be, I'm going to have to remake them. And then 10 blankets that I almost feel like I want to give the shipping angels their money back. But like Nancy said, we've never had any blankets go lost. They just were missing. They were just missing. They ended up showing up. So all that work. And then I busted my hind end to get them in the mail so they wouldn't be last minute. I mailed them on the 13th. Makes me so mad. And then rushing, forgot Nancy's gift, forgot the card, and all of my tumbleweeds. My tumbleweeds are sitting right there. But it's not over. I'll send them for this next round. Yeah, I'm gonna make margaritas with my lemons. I am not. Oh, I have the thing. You know, I have an order, or I have a package that I need to ship. And when he comes to pick it up, I'm going to be like, bruh, where are my bright purple packages? I can reprint the labels for you. And if I have to go, the post office is like 15 minutes away on a good day. Right? And like I said, the card is missing. But I don't know if someone took those blankets, or they're in the abyss of USPS, then so be it. I'll just have to make more. Right? I need about 5 of those margaritas tonight. Work has been really, just, I'm like cross-eyed from the computer. Let's see. The other day I was sitting like this, and it made it easier that I could just look up and see the chat. Oh yeah, that's much easier to just look up and see the chat. But I want to, let me push you back a little bit, put this a little closer to me. Stop it. Hold on. Sometimes the little legs get on my nerves. Okay. There. Can you guys still hear me? Okay, I had to move you back a little bit just so I could get this closer to me so I can see. But now I have, these stupid ads. Now I got a bigger one that prints 4x6. So I have a better one now. Bigger one. It's not that it's better or worse. It's just bigger. Marcy Lynn. I know. This thing is ginormous. It is really heavy. It's so scrumptious right now because it's freezing. That's why it's up here, because it's like a big old, it's a blanket. It's a blanket with a hole down the center so you can wear it like a Rwanda. Okay. Uh-oh, my chat froze. There it goes. But yeah, I guess I should have worked on the boggy blanket, because trying to watch the chat, talk, and do this pattern, the smartest move there, jack-o'-lantern. But it's all good. Yeah, I was more, because I know the boggy blankets, it's one of those things where there's so many blankets. My little measly 10 blankets is not going to make or break the delivery. But it was my friend's order, Chimkin and a ball sack, that is what I'm more, and I didn't have any more of the yarn that I made her Chimkin out of. So now I got to try to figure out, I don't know how to figure it out. I was going to give them another day before I really start digging in and remaking the order. Donna, did you see all of those little feather crocodile stitches? Holy crap. Now, see, now that's a fun thing to make, maybe for like a Halloween costume, to dress up for Halloween or something, or, but I can't see myself ever wearing that. I just, unless it was, like I said, Halloween or something, but to use that much yarn, yeah, it was really cute. I laughed my tuchus off, but yeah, I don't see myself making that. Thank you though for sharing it, because I really got a good chuckle. I watched it a couple, 3, 4 times. I watched her, dance around and stuff. Tana, what kind of yarn? What, where? 80? It's like 40. We've been in the 20s, but it's been raining for the last 2 days. She would too, but that's okay. Right? Make it a chicken ball sack. Chicken egg sack. Yeah, that would be fun. You see, now I have been known to wear a onesie. I have. The chicken or ball sack that got misplaced. Oh, I used some, it wasn't the posh, it was the plush in like an emerald green. Um, so the chimkin was in the, yeah, it was the big, it was the 5-weight furry stuff from, but it was like an emerald green. And then the ball sack was, I posted them, pictures of them, and I also showed them too. I used one of those, it was the crayon, the Crayola crayon cakes, and it was a teal one, and I made a star. It was Siren's tulip bag ball sack. Chipped a feather locklear. Oh, got it. Yeah. Right now I'm working on one. I've just got her base in. It's Penelope Featherington. She's red. She's red and she's all sparkly. It's a Bridgerton reference if you don't know who Penelope Featherington is. Where is my pen for criminy sakes? I just had it. Oh, here it is. Feather locklear. I love that. I am writing that down. That is so good. They do have it at Hirschner's. Someone had mentioned that they had the plush, but yes, it's the plush I need, not the posh. The posh I thought was the little skinny one. Yeah, it was the green. I'll check it out. Yeah, if I have to remake the chimkin, I'll just run up to Michael's and grab a skein of something furry. Because the chimkins, they do a lot better in fur. Because you want to snuggle it. It's like a plushie. What time is it? Is it almost time? Oh my gosh, we still have a half an hour? This has I thought I was almost like getting ready to be done. We still have 25 minutes together. There's my twisted sister. That's so funny. Oh gosh. Oh, sorry, I'm all sitting up. You can't see. You're like, what are you doing? I got lost in my pattern for a second. Where is that? Stitch. No, I think it's not the posh. It's not the skinny one. It's the plush. I could do it in posh, but I'm trying big stitches, big hooks to get done quick. But I definitely will let you know, sis. But Michael's is right here for one skein of yarn. It's just, yeah. But it's what it is all of my fur is depleted from all the brims around the hats. It depleted all my fur. And she had requested that it be furry. She wanted to be really snuggly. And so I used I think it's plush. You would think I should know these things. Gotta get that. Yeah, the olive one. I think that's the one I did it in. The olive. I have a little piece of it over there. I'd have to go over on a field trip, and I guess it's really not that important to me, because I would have liked to use a darker shade of green anyway. So maybe it was just the universe saying I needed to remake it. I gotta find the positive in things. All right. Oops. This is really splitty yarn, but it is so pretty. And I really like using my, you know what? I really like using my my clover. But this Bambootiful is really splitty. I was having, like, I like the hook tip using my prim, but I like the shorter barrel on for the clover. Sorry, I just need to get my hair up. Away. Get. I have to get a clip. There's our Sandra Crispin Fowler. Crispin. And then I was like, Quaxon, Smith, and Jigba! Quaxon instead of Jackson. If anybody doesn't know who Njigba is, you don't watch football. Sammy Jazz, of course you can. You do not have to have permission to email me. Just do it. Just do it. I have to write that. Quaxon, Smith, and Jigba. I can't. I butchered that. Love it. I love all that. I mean, because I make the chimkins, and yes, sometimes the names kind of trigger, the names will trigger what color I use or whatever, you know, like Rhett Beekler, you know, not him so much, but Scarlett O'Henra, she's red, you know, so it's like Scarlett O'Henra. If you don't know that, that's I just want to say West Side Story. It is not. It's Gone with the Wind. It's Bird Mama. Hi. 6 skeins of it. Yeah. Like I said, the amount it would cost you to ship that, and to do all the things, I can just run to Michael's. It's not a big deal. Thank you so much for thinking of me, though, and trying to be helpful. But no, I can just go run up and get what I need. It gives me a reason to go over there, too, because I need to pick up a sweatshirt for my youngest son. Sometimes I have to concentrate. On it. Right? Mm-hmm. Amber got the Miss Pretty Kitty. The Gizzard of Oz. I love it. Yeah, I'm even doing other things. So there's chickens, there's ducks. I was playing around with a pug. I still got to work on it. It's not. I need to. It's all about the money. It's all about the colors. You know, I mean, it's about the colors, and then the koala. The koala, I've almost got that down. I have little floof for his ears. It's the fun fur, not fun fur. It's the faux fur for his little ears, and he's brown. In fact, I got it. It's right there. I can see it. I'm using the Colorado Halo, the brown one, to make him. So, yeah. What else do we got? I mean, it's all about just, you know, we got the kitty. We did the little pretty kitty. That one was a little harder because I felt like she needed whiskers, but the simplicity of them, you could tell by her ears and her little tail that wrapped around her. I made a tail that wrapped around her, kind of stabilized her too. Yeah, but the duck was originated for a Jeep owner. Well, I had Cluck Norris, and then I was like, he really isn't a chimkin. He's more of a duck. And so, yeah, he's I do love Cluck Norris though. That's a, that's a good one. Oh, I gotta sit this way so I can see the thing. But yeah, it's fun to get your chimkin and then name it. I just play around with the names. They're not solid. They're just chimkins, big and small. That's it. And then we can name them like a Cabbage Patch Kid. Crispy, Krispy Kreme. Yeah, there was one that I think Linda Padilla got that one. No, I can't remember who got that one. But this is going to be for people that know chicken breeds. She was a Millefleur Boucle Banta. Fanta, Wanta Banta. But it's a Millefleur Duclé. And I was like, oh, and I used Boucle. Okay, baby. Marcy Lynn, I'll check after. Because I'm on both my devices. I can't go check right now. But I'm not one of those people that leave 150 emails in my email. I'll be lucky if there's 3 unread emails in my email. I'll get you, baby. I'm glad you like her, Amber. Yeah, again, just playing with her. I still feel like an amateur. You know, I'm definitely not a novice or a professional when it comes to amigurumi at all. So I am still an amateur. So that's why it's just a big ball sack. It's just a big, it's an oversized beanie that we cinched up the top. It's Jackie from Crochet 80 HD. She did it. She did it. She did the tutorial too. I just mimicked what she was doing. I did change a couple things, and I like added the nubbly stitch and put some texture in there. It's just not solid double crochets, but it's her silhouette all the way. It's on my community tab. Her tutorial is, I think it might be pinned to the top of my community tab because that's where they were born. Penelope the pug. Yeah, I'm working on it, Linda. I'm lurking. I mean, you can name them whatever you want. Her cluckiness. Yeah. But again, I do, like I said, I do like to have their names in mind when I'm making them. It really helps with the colors. But for the pug, you know, pugs are pretty distinct. The brown with the black and their little note with the flat nose. I did see a couple amigurumis that I'm just gonna look and recreate the little. That's how the koala. It's all about that big button nose. But yeah, I'm working on it, baby. But right now, I really was working on some hugs. But stay tuned. I'll keep working on them. But again, being an amateur, to try to design an amigurumi, I mean, because technically it's not really an amigurumi, but I guess you could say it is. It's kind of hard. I mean, I have it. Oh, there's a lot of frogging. Yeah, I want them to be very special because they're like memorial pieces for you. So no, I'll do 2. If you have pictures of them, if you could send me a picture of your Pugga Wuggas, it really helps give them those extra special little features, you know, like if one has a little spot somewhere or something, but one is bigger than the other. If not, it's okay. I'll just go with it. My aunt bred and raised pugs my whole life. I can remember at one time she had like 12 pugs. She had 12 of them. Like 3 mating couples. Oh, they always wanted to be out to pee-pee. Yeah. They wanted to go mark their territory. Gotta walk the perimeter. Oh, stupid. I'm really sorry about the ads, guys. Just skip them. Please don't. You don't have to watch that at all. I try to turn them off, but you have to have a desktop to do it, to change the frequency, and it makes me mad. I almost turned them off. I called one O. Henry and the other. Right. Oh man, there was one, and boy, she was such a little brat too. She loved to like get in my shoes. She was little. She wasn't when she was still about there, and boy, every time, and I would go stick my, and I was like, oh shit, there's a puppy in my shoe. Start another blanket. A Chewenie. So what's the cha? I know what the weenie part is. The dachshund. That was my grandmother. My grandmother, my father's mother. Her name was Mary. She, as long as I knew her, had at least 2 dachshunds at any one given time. She was never without them. If one passed away, the next weekend my grandfather would go and get her a new one. A cha weenie is cha. I'm thinking Chihuahua weenie. Oh, okay. Chihuahua wiener dog. There, see, I got it. Annette, hi baby, hi baby. Yeah. Oh, you do amigurumi too. Is there anything that you don't do, Queen Stitch? And that is our wonderful graph ganist, one of them, and she's been killing it. I've gotten so many emails about that little ghost. I meant to get with you. I thought Brian said you designed the little ghost. He was so cute. I really wish that little skit would have worked out. Dachshund Chihuahua. I Chihuahua. Chihuahuas, man, with their big eyes. A Yorkie poo. See, I always had big dogs. No, well, I guess the last dog I had as a child, she was Maltese and Chihuahua, but she was long-haired like Maltese. When she was wet, she looked like a Chihuahua, but her hair was to the ground. And she loved her zoomies. So my mom called her Hum Baby. You can tell we were baseball fans because she would run the furniture like she was running bases. I called her Puddles because she peed all the time. But Maltese, she was Maltese. She was almost 14 years old when she finally left. And I grew up, when I was a very small child, we had a St. Bernard. And then we had Hummy. We called her Hummy, Hum Baby, Hummy. I missed the dog we had right before we moved up here. She was half blue nose pit and half black lab. And her name was Abigail C. Pouncer Wood. She was a pouncer. And boy, was she a bird dog. Boy, was she a water dog. You could not get that dog out of the water. I had a little pool, and I'd come home. She'd be sitting in the pool, completely submerged, except her head just sitting on the edge. And then she'd jump out. We had one of the big U backyards. And she would go from one side over to the other side and ricochet off the fence to go back the other direction. Oh, Puddin'. Hi, Elaine, my Laney B. Nice to see you, sweet pea. I've done maybe 3 stitches the whole time. I can't do the 5 for 5. I just had been doing the boggy blanket. I can't do the 5 for 5 unless I'm doing the setup rows. I can do Nance, but trying to do these crisscrosses, I cannot. I'm not concentrating. Oh, you do have the pattern. Okay, I will let people know. Because it was really cute. It's a cute little ghost. Grafgan. I'm not ready for it. I tried. Not ready for it. There's definitely a technique to, it's like Tunisian. You can't just jump in and think you're gonna, it looked like a 2-year-old made it. I was like, damn. But I can admit I was overmounted. Shih Tzu. Yeah, my mother-in-law had a Shih Tzu. His name is Conan. What time is it? What time it be? My thing isn't charging. Stop that. Why does it keep doing that? I think sometimes these aftermarket chargers, Apple do not like aftermarket chargers. I just needed something with a long cord. But yeah. I was hoping, I just have this much left. How much time? Oh no. We got 7 minutes, Dougie Fresh. Let me just finish this stitch so we can wrap up. Do a recap of what's going on. What's going on? Jackie. Hey, what you doing now? Okay. I'll finish that one. I get off here. All right. So that's the wrong book. Oh, that is. It's been a very, very long, about 2 weeks at work. What's my name again? All right. So today is Thursday, correct? We had our luck of the draw number drop this morning. It's number 752, but I predicted it. I predicted it. And it's so funny too, because she records it and then I pick. So there's no way for her to fluster it up. So go check it out. Go watch the video. It's 5 minutes. A stitch needs some watch hours. Stitch needs some watch hours. You didn't hear nothing. Yeah. Playlist watchers. You want to go watch Mama Swift. When she first started, she was the fairy princess. She won the Christmas in July, the OG Christmas in July fairies contest. There were over 100 content creators that were involved in that, and she got like over 100 gifts from podcasters. I made her, I got her, that's our Wonder Twin Power hooks, the wickedly handmade hook, and then I made her a hug. It's called a get to the point hugger. But it was the Mama Swift, because I didn't really release that pattern. Did I? No, it's not on. No, I did not. Cece Angel, hi baby. But okay, so go watch the number. Let's see what else is happening. Saturday we'll see you guys we'll be in the yarn room. We'll be in the yarnery. And I think what we're going to do that day is maybe do a little recap on the Jacks It Up Mal. So we'll talk about the Jacks It Up Mal because then the next time you'll see me after that will be the Monday night at 7 p.m. And that's going to be where I have the camera and we're going to start the Blancho. So because the other day I started this one to just test to make sure that my beautiful things throw was going to turn into a Blancho, and it will. Oh, I should take my glasses off first. What are you doing? So I was playing around with the beautiful things throw and started this cute little, It's so hard to do it when you're looking at the camera. It always goes sideways. But so I just did the the top part, and now I'm starting the big increases. So I've added another. So at first it started out as 4, but now I'm adding another increase in the middle. And so it's going to turn into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, a 9-point poncho. It'll become 9 points. So this one, again, I was just playing around using my the Hirschner's Afghan, and I've got all of the shades of that go from all of the browns and things. Again, just testing that. That'll probably end up being a member treat, because again, I was just testing it would work. And so then now we have the thing. Ooh, you gonna make the blancha with me? KK, hi baby. Oh, in fact, that just reminded me, I had a beanie. KK is now, I know for the beanies you've said just washable, correct? They need to be able to be laundered. But would superwash merino be okay? Because I have a couple of beanies that I did with Setta's Calendar Cow, and I found them, but they're cotton, the real soft Pima cotton, with about this much superwash merino wool. I'm looking at it because it's right there. Krista! Oh, you did? Okay, I'll go check, honey. I'm still trying to learn that thing, because there's some places you can't see that community tab as a content creator, but I'll find it. Mima! Hello. Well, that one I did on purpose. I put a slight turtleneck on it, but all my other blanchos are very like you need to wear a tank top or something. I just took it off the. I got to get it ready for shipping. I did throw it over there. It's way over there. I thought I could reach it. But yeah, you don't have to do the. I did that on purpose. You don't have to do the collar on that. Yeah. Monday nights, we'll be working on it. See, and that's kind of like what I'm doing. If you notice what I'm doing, Saturdays are kind of like a let's just talk about the things. Monday nights we'll be working on the Blancho. Thursday nights we'll be working on let's get it lotted. We're gonna work on luck of the draw. Yeah. So just know that on those days you can work on those projects, and then you won't feel overwhelmed. We're gonna dip. Yes, no, I know where it's at. I work from a computer a lot, and now I'm forced to have to use an iPad. So yes, I did see that I can see the community tab now. Because from a computer you can only see you can't see the actual posts. I can just see your guys's the little tiny picture and then comments. And yeah, but I promise I'll go look. I know that Lola had posted her beanie, and I didn't get to see it for the Jacks It Up now. Hi, Monica. Oh, I'm so glad you like it. Yeah. And I'm so proud Char's got one going. Yeah. So on Monday nights, get ready. I'm going to, like I said, I just started testing one to just see. I originally was going to do an actual blanket that's someone's pattern, but in discussing it with my moderators and some of the Zoom aunties, if I'm gonna really be showing the pattern, it needs to be my own pattern. So I'm just using my Beautiful Things throw that I did as a make along for it was the one I launched Boggy Style, because what it was is a blanket, and we're gonna do it Boggy Style, and makes the parameters for a 40-inch square. But that blanket, when I see, I put everything too far away. I can't reach it. But anyway, I just took the center little it's a pretty little flower that's made with what's called what is it called? A stacked granny. I have, it's over there. But it's normally when you do a modern granny, you do your granny stitches and then you do your single crochet, chain 3 and jump over and you do the lattice work. When you come back past, you work in the chain spaces. Well, this one you work in a single crochet. So you've got your little 3 and then it's got the chain that goes in between it. It's really pretty. But so yeah, I'm working on that. But like I said, I was testing that. So now on this coming Monday, we'll actually get into the thick of it. There's my Larini beanie. I was just showing my, I got my favorite blanket, or my favorite blankie, my favorite bag. What it, what, what do you do? I don't even know. I guess I would have had to be at Rusty's house. I've been missing his lives. I've been falling asleep. He comes on really late. I'm here. My brain isn't though. Pinky Tuscadero is, yeah. Leather Tuscadero was here today. Brain. I need to eat brains. All right. So I'm going to get ready to go. Yeah, like I need to get some sleep. Yeah, that's another one that's hard when you don't get any sleep. Yarn Journal, hello, love, get in here. We're just getting ready to leave, sweetheart. But yeah, really nice time sitting chatting with you guys. Next week we'll be on Mama Swift's channel for Luck of the Draw Thursday night. Stitching after dark with my stitches. But I was happy I got 4 stitches done. Next time I'll work on the boggy blanket because that's just muscle memory. I don't even have to look. Grandma LM, I'm from Minnesota. Oh, the storm is really bad. My mother-in-law was from Minnesota. 2 Harbors. Duluth. Born in Duluth, lived in 2 Harbors. And there she rests in Lake Superior. I could fall asleep. Oh, right, Julia. I know. I try to go in and I take my little bathy, make the lights dim with some, Epsom salts and my deep sleep herb blend oils. And then uh-oh, did I freeze it? Oh, I think this thing is gonna, on YouTube, I'm frozen. Anyway, am I frozen? I don't think so because you guys are still talking to me. Yes, big prayers for Minnesota, for everywhere right now. Be still my heart. The earth is just resetting itself. Yeah, my iPad just froze. Let me see. Can I get the comments here? I just need to make sure that I'm still live. Can you guys? I see prayers. Gma LM. I'm on the thanks, Bubba. Okay, it looks like I'm still live. So weird. Things have been really glitchy today. But yeah, make sure you guys so we made sure that we have we call it the bug in or the get snowed in rations. Make sure to get get your stuff ready if you got to hunker down. I don't think so, Linda. I don't know. It's been the storms have been really bad. Larini Beanie is here. She would know. That's Lorene Reed would know. Okay, good. Yeah, see, my iPad just completely froze. Oh no. See, now you're just beyond. At this point, it's like take a Benadryl, turn everything off, close your eyes, and see if it'll take you. I don't know. Benadryl's the one if I'm having a really hard time, I'll take a Benadryl. I mean, I don't know, Julia. Can you go smoke a fatty? I don't know. That's a Snoop Dogg thing. Go smoke a big old J. Oh, he's on long hours. That means he will probably not be on. Watching you, brain. Heat's on, water's dripping. Oh goodness, yeah. It's definitely that you get the fun with see, because where I'm at, we've got a lot of the people that are like, it's the end is coming. The earth is resetting itself. It really is. And that's gonna be like, stalker much? You two are so cute. I was like, get a room. Are you guys more like brother, sister? I don't know. He likes blunts, but it's not always a blunt-tastic time. But and the other thing I was gonna suggest is ready to try new meds. Yeah, you have to be careful though with Mary Jane, because if you have low blood pressure, it can be catastrophic. It can be very dangerous. You don't want anything that's going to sedate you. But if you are able, I suggest some Eddies. Get some gummies and take one and try to go to bed. Another one is what the nettle tea with nettle tea with chamomile. What was that other one? It was no, shoot, there's one more that's really good. Right, I want a gummy. Somebody give me a gummy. I want to go to bed. I feel like I could go to bed. Like if I don't mess around with nothing, don't pick that hook up, Stitch. If I was to go lay down, turn the lights off, I could probably fall asleep. But the day is never done. I've got like 4 things I still have to do. I have to eat because I didn't have time to eat. We go on an hour early. The 7 o'clock when I get off work allows me to have an actual meal. But when coming on this hour earlier when I have to work, I don't have time to eat. So my meal is sitting downstairs. I made oatmeal. And when I take my oatmeal, I put fruit and some toasted coconut, little chunky peanut butter, some blueberries. Today I might put a little banana. Yep, yep. I was like, yeah, those are Bubba. We call him Brain. I call him Brain. That's Brian. Him and Annette love to poke fun at each other, and they fun a lot. And Lorraine too. Lorraine. Um, so just ignore them. They're talking to each other. Don't try to understand. You won't. You'd have to be probably over at Russ's to get all the little little inside jokes. And that's where Pinky and the Brain is actually a kids show that I was playing around one day, and I said, "You're Pinky, I'm the Brain." And then I said, "I'm Pinky Tuscadero. Hey, hit them Fonzies." So that's where that's coming from. I love oatmeal. I get that the Bob's Mill, the old-fashioned stone ground. Yeah. Typical one. Oh, and you still can't sleep. Gosh, that's awful. It almost sounds like you need a deprivation situation. I like to cocoon. I put pillows all down my sides, and then I have kind of a pillow over me, but not on me. I prop it over pillows. So I'm like my son says, "You're in your coffin." I was like, okay. All right, my loves. Thank you so much for joining me for Let's Get It Lotted. I worked on my lotted just a little bit, which if you don't know what that is, that's luck of the draw 14, week number 4. I'm behind schedule. But that's okay. I have a week to catch up. So, and my sidekick was not here today. My cohort, my co-host. But we will be at her house next Thursday night. That's Mama Swift. But all right, I'm going. I'll see you guys on Saturday, Fat Saturday, Fun Day Sunday. No, it's what did I Saturday? It's Saturday. We have brunch together. Yeah, stay safe, Grandma. Yeah, I don't that Quaker stuff, don't eat that garbage. Don't eat that garbage. Yeah, it's oats and rice are some of the most horrifically poisoned foods that we ingest. We try to soak our rice, beans, anything like that overnight. Get all the crap out of it. But yeah, you got to be careful with oatmeal. I get the organic. I try to get, organic, as natural as possible. No genetically modified crap. Yeah, it's no wonder people are having, I just say it, no wonder people are having baby problems, can't have babies, fertility issues. It's because of all the non-seed, genetically modified crap we're putting in y'all are putting in your mouths. I don't eat that shit. No. Organic, local. You don't like oatmeal? I don't know if we can be friends, Jerry. No, oatmeal is definitely either you love it or hate it. I also love grits, and I also love I love mochi. We call it mochi. I love all hot cereal. Hot cereal is we play around. It's hot cereal. I love the hot cereal. It's delicious. Lexi makes this really yummy stuff out of the not the lentil. But makes it like porridge. It's like the porridge stuff. Where is Lexi? The time I need her. It's a morning rice porridge, and it's so good. It's in the Ayurvedic menu, but love grits. Love grits. Grits and egg with Spam. We were talking about Spam. That's why I'm being silly. All right, babies. I love you. Uh-oh. Stop, Lorene. You're gonna break your tooth. I couldn't do grape nuts. It felt like I was eating sand. Like I'm eating aggregate. Can't. Cream of wheat. I miss cream of wheat. I was a cream of wheat kid. I can't eat. I'm allergic to it. But yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do grits. And I do sweet grits. You can do sweet grits. I also do rice like I said, the rice pudding porridge stuff. But see, my iPad froze again. All right. I love you guys. I will see you on Saturday. And then in the YouTube streets, because, be there or be a granny square. All right. Trying to end the stream on the wrong thing. All right. Make beautiful things. Make all of the things, the beautiful ones. And I want to see. Okay. Bye. Fishy face.